Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is The Odyssey, a story that has never been told before.
Not once.
This time told by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
And Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
It's gonna be,
Nope.
No, I don't think so. I think
Tom
it's
Holland.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
They aren't the same person.
No, they're not even
They're really
close to
Have
the
you
same
seen Tom
person.
Holland's ab routine? That shit's crazy.
I have not.
That man can do pull-ups I didn't even know were humanly possible.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what? Ballet.
Let's watch him in The Odyssey.
That's why it's not Timothy Chalamet. Got him.
That was the longest green screen I've ever seen.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son?
There he is.
And then what?
Little Tommy Ho.
We won the war.
Damn.
Help me go home.
6,000 men.
This is a household waiting for master.
Oh.
Oh yeah, every celebrity's in this
I
movie.
want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
Okay, cool.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy. You didn't even know. Like some sniveling bastard.
You're pining for a daddy is a wild line to say that close to another man.
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
These shots are... That's so cool.
I need everyone at this party dead.
I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this.
That world is gone.
That puppy was so cute. The fact that so much of this is just practical is unreal.
Yeah. It's kind of what I love about
The
it.
gods.
Yeah.
Keep us straight!
The shot.
I think it's asleep.
Well.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
Wait, that was
Nice.
great.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Interesting
it.
that they went with vagina eye for the Cyclops.
Vagina eye?
Yeah, that's what I call it when the eye is this way instead of this way.
Okay, sure.
It's particularly displeasing as an eyeball.
Oh, okay.
It's the same with vagina mouth, which is when the mouth goes up and down and it opens this way. It's the thing that Peter Jackson went, nah, that's too much.
Yeah.
With the Mouth of Sauron, they tried it and they were like, nope.
Yeah, they're like, that's wrong. That's just not a good time for anyone.
But for the Cyclops, they went with that.
All right, well.
What would you call it? I guess vertical.
Yeah, like.
They're both V words.
Sure, yes. Basically the same thing at that point.
Yeah.
For a dyslexic.
But... Wow, red to filth. That looked great.
Love you. Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm actually really excited for this. I know there's a lot of people online that are like up in arms about it.
Yeah, there's some people who are like really upset about the historical purity of it.
Yeah,
As
and
if
it's a
the
fucking
Odyssey
fairy
is
tale.
real.
No, it's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale. And honestly, like, I love like fantastical historical things. I really enjoy that vibe. Like anytime they do a remake of Robin Hood, no matter how good or bad it is, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm super excited for this. Definitely didn't love Tenet, but it doesn't look anything like Tenet, so I think we're good.
I do like that could understand all of the dialogue in the trailer.
I know, I
which
love
is a good
that.
sign for Christopher Nolan movie, that I might be able to understand all the dialogue in the movie.
Yeah.
Which is not always Christopher Nolan's strong suit.
Yeah.
As much as I love his filmmaking, and I do love like 70% of his filmmaking.
Yeah.
For me, Christopher Nolan is either like the greatest director of all time,
Mm-hmm.
or the most infuriating person to ever be handed a camera.
Yeah.
And there is no
There's
in between.
no in between.
It is either fucking like Dunkirk and The Dark Knight, or Tenet and The Dark Knight Rises. And the gulf between those movies for me is so vast.
Oh yeah, you could fit oceans in between that.
But most of his films are on the like some of the greatest films ever made, right? Like
Yeah.
I think The Prestige is just perfect. I'm excited for this. This feels like it's going to lean into what I love about his filmmaking, and I think the cast is crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting. No Lupita Nyong'o in this trailer, which is the person everyone's so upset about.
Yeah.
For reasons I will never understand. I can't imagine looking at Lupita Nyong'o and being like, nah, no man would ever sail across the sea for her.
She's literally the most beautiful person in the world.
Her cheekbones are just like almost as good as yours. And that's saying something.
Sure.
Like
yeah,
she's
yeah.
got like the second best cheekbones on the planet, right after my wife.
Damn. So does Angelina Jolie come third? Like, what world is this? Damn.
Angelina Jolie fallen off.
Wow.
Yeah, the cheekbones have fallen off. This has been a very weird chat about the Odyssey. This trailer was very good.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I don't think we're gonna wait to react to this one.
Fuck no. I want to see
we
this in
have to
IMAX.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to see it.
I want to see this on the biggest. I might like go to New York to see it in the 68th Street screen,
Should we just drive 8 hours to go
or
watch
maybe
a
go
movie?
to LA and see it on the. There, I want to see it on like the 70 millimeter IMAX.
When does it come
Oh
out?
wait, but it's already sold out.
What? Oh.
Yeah, all the 70 millimeter screens are already sold out. Unfortunately,
Well, damn. I've never.
I forgot that they
had
sold
the
them out like a
privilege.
year in advance.
In theaters when?
Just scroll down. I'll be in the
What?
description.
In theaters when?
7/17, so July.
Fuck! We're in Amsterdam.
Oh, we'll see it in Danish? What language do they speak in Amsterdam?
Well, I'm pretty sure most of the people there speak English.
No.
Yeah.
No, they have their own language.
A lot of people are bilingual.
Sure.
Or trilingual.
Sure. A lot of people in Tokyo speak English, but most
Yeah.
of the movies are still in Japanese.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what they would show it in, honestly.
I don't
I will ask Sally.
What do they speak in Amsterdam? I think it's Danish, right? What language do they speak
We're learning.
and my phone is so much better at
There we
listening to
go.
me and knowing what I want. Dutch, not Danish.
wow,
I'm an
you're
idiot.
So close.
Deutsch.
Yeah, okay, that.
I feel dumb now. Should we not post the after chat of this?
No, you have to now.
I don't think I want to. I feel like people are
I'm
going
gonna
to be
send it to
upset about my
Saki.
Interstellar opinions and then mad about that.
Yeah.
It's about love, Murph. I do love...
No, I think a lot of people are actually, like, kind of polarized on Interstellar, to
I
be
do
honest.
love, though, that I think is the movie I do quote the most.
Probably, yeah.
And I've never watched it in its entirety.
Other than, like, no, yeah, I know.
I think it's about love, Murph, is the joke I make the most often.
There was, like, a month where you wouldn't stop quoting Talladega Nights, and so I had to watch it to understand what was going on.
I'm a spider monkey, you chit!
Yeah, so...
Well, it was just because you were like, I don't know what you're doing, and so I started to do it more because you didn't know what I was doing. I thought that was very funny, and it did make you watch the movie, and that movie's banging.
It was fun. It's something else, but yeah. Anyways, excited for
Help
this
me,
movie.
Oprah Winfrey! Help me, Tom Cruise!
I don't know when we're gonna do
I just want to
our
go watch Talladega Nights again.
spoiler chat for it, but
We'll do it live from MagicCon Amsterdam.
All right.
Do we need to do a spoiler chat for the Odyssey?
Well,
I don't know if you guys know this. He opens the bag.
that is a good
I
point.
couldn't believe the point where he called
He
himself
shoots
nobody.
the bow.
He shoots the bow.
He shoots the bow, guys. I don't know if you know it. It's his bow.
Oh no, we spoiled the Odyssey. What if he doesn't shoot the bow though?
Ah! Not the Odyssey. Then it's not the Odyssey, and you can't call it the Odyssey because that's rude, actually. Yeah. No.
Okay, one last point about the historical fiction.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't happen. Like, I
What?
hate to tell you this. Everyone who's really upset about, like, the costumes and shit. None of it's real.
So Cyclops
It's a fucking
don't
bedtime
exist.
story that
Gods don't exist.
someone wrote down.
Yeah.
That someone might have been Homer. Maybe. That might not even be true. Guys, I don't know if you know this. History, real long time ago. Very questionable.
Yeah.
Did the Trojan War happen? We're not sure.
We're not certain.
So
on
like
that.
if you're going online being like this movie's bad because it's not accurate, go suck the fattest dick in the world and calm down. Smoke a blunt, go to bed, wake up, feel better tomorrow.
It's not real.
I am so tired. I'm just so fucking tired of hearing people complain about this movie because of some idea of historical accuracy, and then a Cyclops shows up. None of it happened. None of these people were real. Maybe Odysseus existed. Maybe. Hard maybe.
Yeah.
It
There probably were
doesn't
several people
matter.
named Odysseus, you know, like it's like there's a lot of people that were named Jesus.
None of it didn't happen. I'm so sorry. Odysseus did not land on an island
It's like
and
saying
get
the Bible's
seduced
not
by
real.
a god
Babe, that's
and then
like saying
cheat on his wife.
The Bible's not real. That's
Again,
can't do that.
didn't happen.
That's where we're gonna leave it. Get out of here.
Just shut up. Enjoy movies. It's a fantasy.
It is fantasy. Yeah.
If you like this video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, that is only directed to people who are being mean. If you're like, I wish the costumes looked a little bit more Mycenaean, fine. Like, I understand that.
Do we though?
If you're like, I don't like that everything has the same horsehair helmet that never existed, I can understand that argument a little bit more. But if you're being a dick about being like, I don't know why there's a black woman in this movie that has a Cyclops, I just think you're being so deeply absurd that I literally cannot take you seriously as a human being.
Yeah.
If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... Can we give it to Anne Hathaway? Because she was crying.
Yeah, she does that.
She's always crying.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway, are you okay?
She's really good at that, you know.
She is. You know what? Anne Hathaway is okay.
She gets paid good money.
Do you want to know how I know she was okay? Devil Wears Prada 2
Prada
made
2.
money last weekend.
I thought it was like 77 million or something.
It made 77 million domestic. I think it made 220.
Okay. Okay, that's. I just was looking at the news and I was like, oh, that's like lower than I expected, but I guess I. Oh wow, Google's got shoes walking across the street. Okay.
155.6 million internationally.
Okay.
Yeah, I am
doing
really
fine.
not worried about the $100 million the budget on that one. They're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Anne Hathaway, congratulations. But mostly I'm happy for Stanley Tucci, who's not in the Odyssey, but who I love dearly. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
I also love Meryl Streep and Emily Blunt. Please don't come for me, Streep fans. I know how crazy you are. Bye.
Bye.